Hello, this is the Buddy-Burner builder, and this is the Briquette. It's an emergency fire starter, kind of like an emergency fire tinder, and it will burn for anywhere from 17 to 19 minutes. It's made out of a jute twine, cardboard, and soy wax, and then it has a cotton ball as well. But the thing that's nice about it is you can get it going with nothing but a good spark. And we're going to show you how to do that. The cotton ball included with it. You actually don't need all of it, or you shouldn't, but just in case we'll keep some of it there. So what we're going to do here is place the shredded cotton underneath the arch, the jute twine arch, and then with one spark we're gonna light it. Okay, and that should get the jute twine going, which will in turn get everything else going. See, and sometimes, like we said, we have a backup plan here. There we go. So the principle is that the jute twine, the cotton ball inside the cardboard is saturated with soy wax. And so it actually takes a little bit to actually ignite and catch fire. And that's why we have the jute twine arch above to in essence burn long enough to melt the wax and catch the small strands, the fiber strands of the cotton ball. Once that catches, it will ignite the cardboard. The cardboard may light first, but eventually the whole thing will be going, and you'll be able to see the size of the flame. It'll get about a good 6-7 inch high flame that'll last, like I said, about 15 minutes, 15, 17, close to 20 minutes. So there's the cardboard catching, and we'll just wait until the whole thing catches. There we go, we're getting there. Also, you'll notice that the briquette is placed on a rock, a piece of shell, actually flagstone rock, and the reason for that is as it burns, the wax will melt and some will drip off or puddle out. If you have it over or on top of a porous surface ground, dry ground, the wax will actually saturate into the ground, and so you'll actually lose some of the burn time. It'll still puddle out on the rock, but we won't lose as much burn time because of that, because of the solid surface underneath. So just keep that in mind when you do light the Buddy-Burner. It's on either maybe a saturated ground, a wet ground, or firm, moist, or solid ground. That way the wax won't be able to really go anywhere or soak into the ground. But see, now we have the pretty high flame that I was talking about. That's because the cotton ball has finally lit as well. So that'll burn for approximately, like I said, about 15 minutes from this point forward. And you probably have about 10 minutes of really high flame like that at the beginning and at the end. When the thing burns completely out, the flame shortens. But a good 10-minute high flame like that allows you to collect kindling and other firewood to get a fire going. And what's nice about it, like I said, is it just takes one spark. You don't need matches, you don't need a lighter, and you can basically get a fire going with just one spark in an emergency situation. And then can actually save the cotton you have left over and put it, somewhere in case you need it later. But that is the Buddy Briquette. Burns for about 17 to 19 minutes. I have timed them, and it's an excellent fire starter. It's reliable, and all you need is a good spark to get it going.